Hello, welcome to my fourth video on ecotourism. I'm Omar Aminu Mohammed from Department of Biological Sciences, Bauchi State University, Gado. In our previous video, we talked about the ecotourism potential of Nigeria, and we look at the reasons why the Eastern African countries and the southern part of Africa have more attraction compared to Nigeria, despite the fact that Nigeria have some important sites to visit. And of course, we mentioned the currency as an issue. Now, of course, we also mentioned the military coup d'etat, and of course, the oil boom, which made the government to neglect uh, the the ecotourism sector. Now, Nigeria is blessed with a lot of national parks and game reserves, which include the Chad Basin Game Reserve in Borno State and Yobe, established in 1991 with a 2,258 kilometer square. We also have the Cross River National Park, located in Cross River State and established in 1991 as well, with a 4,000 kilometer square. Then we have the Gashaka Gumti National Park in Taraba and Adamawa, which is the largest with 6,731 kilometer square, established in 1991. We have the Kainji National Park, located in Niger State and Kwara State, with 5,382 kilometer square. We have the Kamuku National Park, located in Kaduna, with 1,121 kilometer square, established in 1991. We also have the Okomu, established in 1999 in Edo State, with 181 kilometer square. We have the Old Uyu, established in 1991 in Edo and Kwara State, with 2,512 kilometer square. Then the Yankari Game Reserve in Bauchi, with the size of 2,244 kilometer square, established in 1962. Now, this is the map of Nigeria, showing these game reserves, and you can see the Yankari Game Reserve in the northeast, and including the Gashaka Gumti National Park. Then in the southern part of the country, the Cross River National Park. Then in the southwest, we have the Okomu, and then we have the Kainji in the north central, and of course the Kuyambana Game Reserve, which is in Kaduna. Now, there is another map showing the location of this, including the Chad Basin and the other areas of the Kainji National Park, which is basically divided into the Kainji, the Burgu sector, and the Zugurma sector of the Kainji National Park. Now, here's some important information about these national parks in Nigeria. Now, the Chad Basin National Parks, which is basically located in Borno and Yobe State, it includes the Sambiza Game Reserve. This one is a famous name, and parts of the Hadeja Nguru wetland, and it is relevant. It is a relevant sanctuary for migratory birds, with a total of 377 species recorded so far. And the Cross River National Park, which is located in Cross River, contains the largest rainforest in Nigeria and the oldest surviving one in Africa. It basically has the highest tropical biodiversity in Africa, and 20% of the world total known species of butterfly reside in Cross River. So if you want to have information about butterfly, yeah, you just fly down to Nigeria and you go to Cross River National Park. Now, we have the Gashaka-Gumti National Park, which is located in Taraba and Adamawa states. It is actually the largest national park in Nigeria and is stretched to the Cameroonian border. It contains the grassland, as well as the country's highest peak, the Chapal Wadi, known as the Mountain of Death. You'll love to visit this part. It has an elevation of 7,936 feet. This is amazing. Then we have Kainji National Park, which is located in Niger and Kwara State, and this is the oldest national park, and of course it is the second largest, made up of two sectors, the Burgu and the Zugurma sector, and individually they are called game reserves. before they were merged together. Then we have the Kamuku, which is located in Kaduna. This park is located close to the Kaduna International Airport, which makes the accessibility very, very easy. The vegetation is savanna woodland, populated with a large variety of birds and many mammals such as elephant, roan antelopes, and of course the mountain reed bucks, side-stripped hyena, and the jackals. And of course, we also have the Okomu, which is the located in Edo State. It's basically a small park. It's part of a larger forest reserve, which is also called Okomu Forest Reserve. It is the second largest rainforest in Nigeria, and a great place for birds and primates watching as it's naturally undisturbed. Of course, when you hear the term rainforest, the first thing that should come into your mind is gorilla. Of course, gorilla, which is a primate, is present in that particular national park. Then the Old Uyo National Park, which is located in parts of Oyo and Kwara State. It has the largest collection of archaeological and cultural sites of Nigeria, located in the Old Uyo, including the royal cemetery and the walls that surround the former ancient city. It has a lot of exotic and indigenous sites that you love to see. Then we have the famous Yankari Game Reserve, which is in Bauchi. It is basically a premier game reserve which first opened to the public in 1962. It boasts the largest population of elephants in West Africa. This is amazing. And a lot of ungulates. Of course, this is a topic for another day, as well as several endangered species like the leopard. Not to mention the lions, and recently the leopard was sighted again in the particular game reserve. Cheers, see you soon. Make sure you subscribe and you look forward to other videos. Bye.